Welcome back to Yankees franchise. We are in St. Louis for 3 games against the Cardinals. They are 29 and 24 with 36 and 19 sitting atop the AL East. Here we go, down by 1. Here is Dominguez. Lines it to left field. That's going to be a single, and that's going to drive in the tying run here in the top of the second, as Dominguez got hold of that one against George Kirby on the mound for the Cardinals. Here's Bobby Witt, 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, hits it hard to left. This one's got a chance to the track, one bounce into the wall. Looks like Dominguez is going to score from first. That's a 2-run double from Bobby Witt Jr., the shortstop for the Yankees, and we take a 2-run lead. Bottom 3, here's Bo Naylor. Crushes this one to right center, and this one ain't coming back. St. Louis aren't done yet as they claw to within 1 on the big blast from Bo Naylor, his 11th of the year. Bottom 4, runner on first. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Worth. Blows it past Luke Gold. That's a strikeout there for 2 outs here in the 4th. Cruising along, top of the 5th, runner on second, 3-2 count on DaCosta. Here's the pitch from Lopez, hits it well to right. This has got good carry, track, wall, bounces on top of the wall and out of here. That is a 2-run shot for the New York Yankee catcher. His 9th of the year, opens up a bit of a cushion. Bottom 6, couple of guys on for St. Louis. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play to end it here in the 6th. And the Cardinals wouldn't get close after that, as Reyes does pick up consecutive save number 19. And we win game 1, 7-5. Game 2, top of the 3rd. Here's Soto. Rips this one to the left. We're down by 2. Down by 1 now as Soto goes yard. Opposite field, as he circles the bases there on his 22nd home run of the year. Down by 1, here's Soto again. 1-1 count, runner on first, rips it down the line. That's going to bang up into the corner. Bobby Witt from first. He's looking to score the tying run, and he slides on in there. It's 2 apiece here, as Soto's driven in 2 with his 15th double of the year. Down by 2. Here's John Cox, 3-2 count, rips it hard to right. This one's got every chance in the world, and she's out of here. We come back to within 1 on the John Cox's solo shot here in the 9th. Bases loaded now for Soto, 3-2 count, 2 out. This is what dreams are made of. Here's the pitch, swings all around it, and he struck out. Cardinals win. They hang on for a 4-3 win in game 2. As we go to the rubber match here in St. Louis, Robbie Kilgore on the mound, looking for his 5th win of the year, 3.5 ERA. 62 strikeouts and 58 innings of work. Here we go, bottom 2, 2-2 count on Bo Naylor. Blows a 97-mile-an-hour heater right past him as he picks up strikeout number 1. Bottom 4, we've got a 1-0 lead. He blows a pitch right past that hitter there, Riley, I think it was. Top of the 5th, here's Jackson Chourio. We've still got a 1-run lead, 2-1 count on him. Smacks it hard and deep to left. This one's got excellent carry, second deck up there, as Jackson Chourio doubles our lead. It's 2-0 on his 9th, 416 feet. Bottom 5, here's Cam Collier. Hits it hard to left. This one's got a chance and gone into the seats there in left field on Collier's 2nd home run of the year. Puts the Cardinals on the board. It's 2-1. Can they mount a comeback? They've tied it up at 2. Here is Gavin Lux. Rips this one into the outfield gap. That's going to bang into the wall. That's going to drive everyone home on the base. as that's going to score 2 for the Cardinals here in the 5th. 2 out as Robbie Kilgore is getting a bit roughed up. Top of the 8th, here's Nolan Gorman with 2 on. 3-2 count. This one's been pulverised right in the heart of centre field, and that's on the grass up there. 3-run shot for the Yankees as we claw 2 within 2, as the Cardinals have taken this game away from us, and they do end up winning by the score of 7-5 as we drop the last 2, lose the series as we travel to Baltimore for 4 games. A big AL East matchup. Second on in the East are the Orioles at a 27-29 record. We'll pick this one up in the 1st. Runner on 2nd for Alec Burleson. Here's the pitch. Hits it opposite field to left. It's got a chance. Bangs off the foul pole. And that's an excellent start here for the Yankees as they put on 2 on the board. That's 2-0 on Burleson's 12th home run of the day. No, of the season, sorry. Here's Owen Murphy making his 12th start. 5-1 record. ERA just over 6. He would like to lower that. He's got a very early 3-0 lead here, and he strikes out Will Benson on a great pitch. Slider down and in. 2 out now, well 1 out now in the 3rd. Here is JJ Bleday hitting 226 on the year. Hits it hard, hits it deep, and that bad boy is long gone. Into the seats it goes. What a shot there from JJ Bleday. Puts the Orioles on the board here. It's 3-1. Can they mount a comeback here at Camden Yards? Here's Steve Escobedo in the threatening position, runner in scoring position. 3-2 score, and he strikes out Ballesteros there to end that threat. Thank goodness for that. Here's Alex Reyes looking for his 20th save on the year. 25th appearance, 2.42 ERA, having a fantastic year. 2 out, pitches to Will Benson, 2-2 count, hits it hard. What a diving block there from Burleson at first. Throws it on over to the pitcher, covering first, that's Reyes, and he does convert. Save number 20 on the year, and we pick up a close 3-2 win in Game 1. Moving along, here is Game 2 starter Desmond Coppola. ERA just under 6. Him and Murphy are battling away. They want to get better, but they just can't. They do 1 good performance to 2 rather average ones. Anyway, here we go. Strikes out the hitter there. I was too blabbering away to know who it was, but good solid start. Bottom 3 here is Reen Pinto, hitting a $1.25 on the year. And Coppola strikes him out to end the 3rd. Yankees up 1-0. Bottom 4, still 1-0 the score. Runner on 1st. Here's the pitch. Another strikeout there for Coppola as he is pitching like an ace in this one. With through 4, it's 1-0. 2 hits apiece. Into the bottom of the 5th, here's JJ Bleday. 2-1 count on him, and this one is absolutely murdered to right. There's way up onto the barbecue tables up there, the umbrellas. And Baltimore have equalised on Bleday's 5th of the year. As that ball did have a family, but now it is long gone. Here's the pitch to Ozzie Quintero. He's made great contact, and that ball is out of here. That's going to be a 2-run shot, and that is really wrecking Coppola's stats on the day, as he's leaked in 3 runs in a heartbeat. 7th home run of the year for Quintella. And Baltimore take a 3-1 lead here in the 5th. Top of the 9th, 3-2 count, runner on, down by 2, 2 outs. Here's Alec Burleson. Here's the pitch from Cordova. This one's been hit deep and high, and there goes the bat toss. She's out of here. 2-run shot, and the Yankees, Burleson ties it up here. It's 3 apiece. Yankees on life support here in the 9th. They come through, they get a bit of CPR, and we living on so far in this one. Burleson trots the bases as Reggie Cordova blows the save for the Orioles. Top of the 10th, here's Bobby Witt. Ghost runner on second, 3-1 count. Bryce Miller, here's the pitch. Hits it hard to right centre. That's going to find some real estate out there. 2 bounces into the wall. And Bobby Witt has come through with a RBI double. And it gives the Yankees a 4-3 lead late. Bottom 10, Steve Escobedo in for the save. Gets it hit hard. He's going to go home. Wrong choice. He's in safe. And Baltimore ties it up here, 4 apiece. And here's Alex Reyes trying to keep it that way. Here's the pitch. Hits it off the third base bag into the crowd. And the runner on second is going to score. What an absolute comedy of errors there, or comedy of cinema there. And Baltimore win game 2 on the walk-off in extras to the score of 5-4. As Escobedo will pick up the loss, 2-4 his record this year. And doesn't get much better. Bad news turns to worse as Royce Lewis, our utility man, he's pretty much done for the year as he's torn his Achilles tendon in this one. And we'll have to try and work out a new guy to come up through AAA. We will do so though, not a big issue at all. As we look ahead to game 3, the Yankees ace JJ Worth, 5-2 record, ERA just over 4, 70 strikeouts and pretty much 70 innings of work. Early 1-0 lead here for the Yankees. Pitches to Juan Rodriguez. Hits it well to left. This one ain't coming back. That's into the seats. And it's all tied up here. It's 1 apiece at Oriole Park. Rodriguez's 3rd of the year makes it 1-1. The big siren in the background. Baltimore aren't laying down in this series for sure. 2-1 count here for JJ Bleday. And he gets struck out here to end the 4th. Great pitch there from Worth. As we've out hit the Orioles there 4-2. Bottom of the 6th, here is Gunnar Henderson. 1-1 count. This one has big piss missile to right. And that one bangs high off that fence out there. What a shot there from Gunnar Henderson. His 11th, 430 feet. Way back there. Great bit of hitting. Baltimore bench up and happy about that one. Here is Will Benson. Tied ball game, runners on the corners. And Jose Hernandez, great pitch there to end the 7th. End that threat. Tied at 2. Bottom 9, Elvis Castro. Looking to send this one to extras. Here's the pitch. Ozzie Quintero again. Deep to left. It's out of here. He's ended it. Didn't need to go to extras in this one on his 8th home run of the year. And Baltimore, they take the game 3 win. Ozzie Quintero, the hero, as he crosses home plate. Well done to him. As Baltimore giving New York a bit of a lesson in this series. They lead it 2-1. Elvis Castro, the rookie, putting up a bit of a putting it on a platter for Quintella. Anyway, here we go. Making his debut is that man, Clyde Griffick. Jose Acosta looking to square the series. 5-4 record, 3.42 ERA. Bottom 1, 3-2 count on Gunnar Henderson, hitting .337 on the year. Blows it right past him for strike 3. Great start there from Acosta. We would take the lead 1-0, and here's Clyde McGaffick, his first major league at bat. Let's see what he can do. Bit late on that one, soft contact. It's going to get in there for a base hit though. And that's going to score the runner from second, John Cox. So his first at bat, and he will get a hit and an RBI. Well done, young man. Excellent bit of hitting, I guess. Well, not really. It wasn't the best contact, but we'll take it. And we'll take the ball, thank you very much. Put that on the mantle for sure. 3-0 up here. Here's Soto, top of the second, 2 out. Running on first. Hits it bloody well to centre, and that ball is gone. That pitch was below the zone. Soto went and got it as he runs the bases, and it's 5-0 Yankees. Soto's 23rd on the year. 11-1 now. This game's a bit of a blowout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Hits it well to right. Orioles looks like they're going to put a run on the board, and they do. It's 11 runs to 2 on Kyle Tucker's 300th home run of his career. Well done to him. Looks pretty chuffed about that. As he crosses home plate, 11-2. Wouldn't matter much. We win the game 14-3 in an absolute blowout. Acosta picks up win number 6, and we tie the series 2 apiece. As my dog's squealing in the background. We went to St. Louis, dropped 2 out of 3, and then we dropped 2 in Baltimore for a 3-win, 4-loss record for the month, for week 10, I think it was. Leaves us at 39-23 on the year. Upcoming is Kansas City at home. They've been playing well, and Seattle as well. We'll catch you later. Catch you on the next one.